So is Ohio red, blue, or purple? This is a question we're asking this morning following this election. WCPO 9 News reporter Lisa Smith joins us live this morning at the Hamilton County Board of Elections with our political and legal expert to talk about what this election means. A blue wave and yet a lot of Republican strength across Ohio, depending on where you live. Lisa?
Yeah, that's right, Julie. Good morning. Yeah, we are here at the Hamilton County Board of Elections. We've been hanging out all morning with Professor THADDEUS HOFFMEISTER. He is from the University of Dayton. He is a law professor there, as well as the mayor of Wyoming. And thanks for being with us this morning. And Julie was just talking about how we have seen so many of these races in this case here in Hamilton County go Democratic. We have the sheriff race, as well as some county commissioners and several judges. What does that say about the color coding for this part of the county? Are we blue? Are we purple? Where are we standing right now?
Well, back in 2008, we were a very red county. We started to morph a little purple through 2012 and 2016. And so now I would put Hamilton County firmly in the blue column. You saw that with the races, with judicial races, as you mentioned. Also, the really only last Republican position held in the county is the powerful position that it is, but probably the sole one, save for maybe the county engineer, which a lot of people know about, but it's Joe Deters. He is the sole remaining Republican office holder countywide.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, this area, and we see this in a lot of the major cities in Ohio, a lot of Democratic control. However, the rural areas have more Republican control. So what does that say? Who is basically controlling Ohio? Is it a mix? I mean, we see a lot of state races that go red. We see a lot of congressional races that go red. So who's in control here?
Well, you'd have to say that Ohio is a red state. The president won it comfortably, and the stronghold for the Democratic Party here in the state of Ohio is, like you mentioned, in the larger urban areas. It's the 3 Cs. I think there was somewhat of a change in Montgomery County, and Vice President Biden won that. But overall, it's still a red state. I guess the one bright spot that you could say for the Democratic Party here would be at the Ohio Supreme Court level. They actually picked up a seat, so now the margin there is 4-3. And so outside of that, though, this is primarily a state that has voted it for the GOP.
All right. Well, Professor HOFFMEISTER, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning, and we're going to toss it back to you guys at the studio.